What's going on, YouTube? My name is Jordan. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, guys, we have episode number 9 of the Red Sox franchise. We're in Toronto for today's game against the Blue Jays. They're 17-11. We're 14-12. 3 games back. This is a crucial series early on in the season to try to make up a little bit of ground of the Blue Jays, who are one of the best teams in the AL East. They're fighting for a playoff spot in real life. This team actually does not have Jose Bautista on it. I believe he actually signed with the Dodgers. Excuse me. I believe he actually signed with the Dodgers in the offseason. We're taking on Mike Bolsinger today. 1-1 in 5 games. 5.27 ERA. 30 strikeouts, you know. But we don't strike out a lot. We got Pedroia, Moncada, Bogarts, Betts, Ramirez, Shaw, Swihart, Castillo, and Benintendi. Castillo up from AAA, filling in for the injured Jackie Bradley Jr., who will be out for a little over 6 weeks. But he'll be back soon, and we'll be ready to continue on with the season. So we start off with Xander Bogaerts getting a base hit with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Brings up Mookie Betts. He's got a 1-1 count on him. Bolsinger's pitch is a pretty good one. It's up in the zone. Mookie hits it to deep center. But Kevin Pillar is just a few steps away from the warning track, and he makes the catch. So we leave our first base runner on base, and we go to the bottom of the first. Try to keep this game at 0. We obviously need to win this game, so we'll hand it over to Rick Porcello today. He is 1-2 this year, not having a great start to his season, and I know he's not number 26. I'll change it pretty soon. He's kind of struggling this year, but he's got to face Pilar, Tulo, Donaldson, Edwin Encarnacion, Deontay Navarro, Chris Colabello, Dominic Brown, Devin Travis, Quentin Berry down there in the 9th spot. Speedy guy down in the 9th spot. He's got Tulo at the plate, 2-1 count. That ball is left over the middle of the plate and put into center field for a base hit. And look at that, the wind must have took it because it just jerked over to the left. But Josh Donaldson, a 2-2 count on him. He hits that one back in the middle into center field, and we got a problem here in the bottom of the first inning. We already got 2 on with only 1 out for the dangerous Edwin Encarnacion, who's coming up to bat now with a 2-2 count on him. He grounds it out to Pedroia, over to shortstop and on to first. We get the double play. Let's go. Dangerous Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with in one of the best ways possible on the ground. He didn't have a chance to move the base runners, and we end up 0-0 at the end of the first inning. A lot of early action here, though. A couple hits for both teams. Well, we only got 1, but they got 2. We'll move on to the top of the second at the 3-1 count on Travis Shaw with 1 out. He puts that into center field right in front of Kevin Pillar, and we have a base runner with 1 out, bringing up the bottom of the order. Blake Swihart, who I'm trying to decide if I want Blake Swihart on my team right now because he's struggling offensively, and he really just grounds out a lot. But he was able to beat that one out right there, bringing up Andrew Benintendi with 2 outs. 3-2 count, hits it to left. Doesn't have a chance to get down. No. It's Quentin Berry in left. He is so fast. There's no way I would have been able to. Might have scored 2 runs there if that gets down, but Berry gets there. We move on to the bottom of the second, 2 on with 1 out, and Devin Travis goes down swinging. Curveball got him. Rick Porcello in another jam, and he has to face Quentin Berry here. He's got an 0-2 count on him. It's on to Moncada, line out, and we end that inning, leaving another 2 base runners on for the Blue Jays and keeping them from scoring. We got Moncada up now in the 2 spot today. He hits that one to left. It's deep towards the wall, right off the wall. Another 2 feet would have been gone. But he's coming around third. He will slide in safe with the triple. Moncada hitting a triple. That's what I love about Moncada. He's so quick and he's got power, so he can, if he gets it in the gap or gets it in just deep to center, he has a chance to get a triple, and he did right there. Brings up Bogarts, 1-1 count, 1 out. Hits that in the air to center. Moncada is speedy. Can we tag up? Kevin Pillar throwing home. Oh, that looks perfect. And it is. Oh, man. Deontay Navarro slapped the tag down on him just before he touched home plate, and we run into a third out there that probably should not have happened. But Still 0-0. Bottom of the third. Kevin Pillar at the plate. Top of the order. 2-2 count. Curveball on the corner. Got him looking. Pillar is set down on strikes. Bring up Tulo, who also has 2 strikes on him. Sit down on strikes once again. Back-to-back strikeouts for Rick Porcello brings us into the top of the 5th inning. A 2-1 count on Blake Swihart. Locates the pitch and hits it on the ground to Tulo, who bobbles it. Throws on to first, but Swihart runs pretty well for a catcher, and he beats that one out. So Dustin Pedroia, it's a 2-2 count on him. Down the right field line, it is a fair ball. Swihart coming around third. He will score. And we take a 1-0 lead. Pedroia coming up in the big 2-out moment. Coming up clutch. Being Mr. Clutch in this game. Bringing in our first run of the game to tie it up. And give us a 1-0 lead. 1-2 count on Kevin Pillar once again. Strike 3. Swinging on a fastball that came inside on him. Good job by Blake. What am I saying? That's another strikeout. Look at that. Donaldson strikes out. And that number 26 is driving me insane because it's retired and nobody should be wearing it. And Donner Navarro goes down swinging. I will change it right after this. Next time I play, I should change it. Chris Colabello at the plate. He hits that one deep to left, and it is gone. That one is no doubt shot out of the field. What am I saying there? No doubt shot out of the field. Like, that don't make sense. I don't know what to say about that. I left that pitch up, and Chris Colabello, I wish they would enforce it. Oh, wait, this is next season. Never mind. I was just going to say, I wish they would enforce it to the point where, like, if you had a steroid user suspended, they would suspend him in the game. But that doesn't happen. As Dominic Brown hits it to center, Rusney Castillo diving. He will make the catch. Rusney, not known for his defense. Not known for anything, really. He sucks, really. I might trade him. See what I can get for him. But makes a great tumbling play right there. Bringing up Makata in the top of the 8th, a 1-2 count on him. Hits it through the right side of the infield and into right field. We got a base runner on here for Xander Bogaerts, who will have a 3-2 count on him with 1 out and 1 on. Bring on the lefty to face him. And that one slapped into right center field also. 2 runners on here in the top of the 8th, looking to break the tie. Looking to get a couple runs here. We got Travis Shaw up now. Bases loaded, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Hits that one to center field. It's going deep at the wall. Pillar will make the catch. Darn. Kevin Pillar makes the catch up there, and that retires the side. We leave bases loaded in the top of the 8th. Let's move on now to the top of the 9th. Still got bases loaded here. Joaquin Benoit on the plate. Bogaerts slashes that one into left. Diving is Quentin Berry, and oh my God, we blow another bases loaded chance. We have left so many base runners on today. I can think of at least 12 that we've left on. We've had 9 hits and only 1 run. That's pretty bad. So, for the bottom of the 9th, we got to send it to extras. Carson Smith on to try to do that. 2 on, nobody out, 2-2 count on Colabello. Gets him swinging. This is what we bring. This is what we got Carson Smith for his clutch situations. 2-2 count on Dominic Brown in the air to center. Rusney camping out under it. He will make the catch. No advance from the base runners. And we have 2 outs here. Can we get out of the jam? Well, we've got to face Devin Travis. 2-2 count on him. 3 strike 3. I don't know what I'm saying. Strike 3. Let's go. We're going to extras. 1-1 tie game in the 10th. Move on. Let's get Hanley Ramirez to play first appearance of the episode for him. He's usually in here a couple times. But he lashes that one through the left center into left field for a base hit. And we got a base runner on here. The go-ahead run on first base with the middle part of the order coming up. Blake Swihart had 2 outs on him. 1-1. Hits that one to center. But, you know, Pillar's going to catch it. He's a Gold Glove caliber center fielder. He's going to catch that, obviously. So we move on to the bottom of the 10th here. 1-2 count on Tulo. And he swings and misses at a bad pitch. Blake Swihart will have to throw on to first to get him. and we are out of the 10th inning. Let's move on to the 11th inning here and see if we can possibly score anything in this top half of the 11th to give us a lead. We got Benintendi at the plate, a 2-1 count on him. 1 out. Hits it on the ground. Joaquin Benoit charging. Oh, he knocks it down. That's another error for the Blue Jays. Ooh, I think they have 3 on the day now. And brings up Pedroia in the top of the order. Big chance here to get some hits. 1-2 count. High fastball. Hits it deep to left. That one is gone. It's a 2-run shot for Pedroia. Breaks the tie in the top of the 11th. Dustin Pedroia takes Joaquin Benoit deep, and we have a 3-1 lead. Let's go. Dustin Pedroia accounting for all 3 of our runs today. Being clutch in the situations that we need a clutch person. His 3rd home run of the year. Brings home Benintendi along with him. And we get the 3-1 lead off Joaquin Benoit. That pitch was a high fastball that I love when you locate high fastballs because it's just like, oh, okay, let's swing at this and see how it goes. But we're not done yet. Top of the 11th, a 1-2 count on Moncada. Hits it through the gap into right field for a base hit, and we want some more runs here. We still have the heart of the order coming up, the 3, 4, 5. Coming up with only 1 out. Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. 1-1 count on him. Hits it to left. That one is down for a base hit. Oh, it actually gets by. Moncada heading around 3rd. He will score. No throw. Bogaerts has a double. Quentin Berry missed it. He just plain out missed it. He made himself look bad after that great defensive play a couple innings ago. Makes himself look like a chump out there. Like, why would... I don't know what he was doing there. But let's bring on Kimbrel to shut this one down. He's 8 saves for 12 appearances. 0-2. Faces Donaldson. Strike 3. Swinging. The fastball blew it right by him for the first out. Let's see if there's a replay. There is a replay. The fastball right by Donaldson. He was late on it too. That fastball is too fast for him. Bring up. Is that Melvin Upton? It is Melvin Upton. Strike 3. We are 2 outs. 1 out away here from ending this. Bring on the next batter. I think it's Chris Calabello. No, it's Russell Martin. 3-2 count on him. 2 outs. Bottom of the 11th. Strike 3 looking. He strikes out the side in the bottom of the 11th inning to get us the victory. Let's go. We win. We win the game. I'm so happy. I hate going to extra innings and then losing. That's like a pain because you wasted all that time playing the game and whenever you lose, really, I think it's a waste of time. Like if I lose, I'll still upload games where we lose, but if we lose, I just feel like I wasted an hour of my life, honestly. But we don't lose in this game. We take the W. Joaquin Benoit blows it for the Jays, and we have great pitching out of the bullpen in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th inning to shut down the Blue Jays and give us the victory. Let's check out some stats here. Our best hitter today was obviously Pedroia, 2 for 5 with a home run, 3 RBIs. And Carson Smith gets the win, actually going 2 scoreless innings with 3 strikeouts. Pedroia is obviously your player of the game for being clutch. And that's the end of the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Jordan, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later, guys.